Whoa! That's a little high.
What's going on, everybody? In this video, I'm out in Lakewood Ranch at Shellstone at Waterside, and I'm going to take you on a tour of 3 of the homes by Towne model homes and the one Wetherington custom model home, and all the amenities that are currently built out. I'm going to show you a preview of the amenities to come. So if you like home tours, stick around. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Bryan, and I'm your Tampa Bay area real estate expert. So if you're thinking about making a move, reach out. I'd love to help you. My contact information is on the screen right here. Give me a call, shoot me a text, whatever is easier for you. But enough talking, let's start today's tour. All right, so this first one, as you can see, is our sales office, but this is the Camber floor plan, part of the Catamaran series. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-car garage, plus a flex room. Total area, including the garage, is 4,212 square feet. Of course, this being a model home, this is gonna be upgraded more than some of their inventory stuff, but let's go inside and take a look at this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. You come in the front door, nice tall ceilings on the entryway. And then over here to the right, this would be where you would go to your garage. Obviously, that's the sales office out there right now. And then over here, in this wing of the home, you're gonna have 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. So bedroom number 1 is gonna be right here. Nice tall ceilings. And of course you have your walk-in closet over here. And then your first bathroom, it's gonna be right here. And this one has a tub and shower combo. All right. Then right outside the bathroom, you're gonna have your linen closet. And then right over here is gonna be bedroom number 2. And of course, this one also has the walk-in closet. All right. So this is kind of cool and different. This laundry room right here, you have a pass-through to your butler's pantry. So this one has a pocket door. And we'll go into the laundry room here, but we're not going to go into the kitchen yet. So sink there, which is nice. Another pocket door going into that butler's pantry. All right. And then let's go back over here. This is your main entryway right here. So nice wide open entryway. And then over here to the left is going to be your main suite. So you have a front main suite. But you come in, nice size bedroom here. And then this has a door right out here that leads to your side yard. So that's kind of cool, definitely different. And then your walk-in closet, it's going to be right over here. I like how it's separated. Definitely bigger than I first thought it was going to be when I first turned the corner and walked in. And then right over here is going to be your main suite. You do have a pocket door. I do like the use of pocket doors. Let me know in the comments below, do you like pocket doors or not? But you come in, you have split vanities. So your first vanity is going to be here. Of course, you have your water closet there. And then you have your shower here with the 2 windows in there, let some light in. And then of course you have the additional window there, and then your big soaker tub there. And then your second vanity right over here. All right. Back to that main entry. You come in, wide open living. So dining room area would be right here. Open up to your main living area here. Check out that wall of sliding glass doors. And of course, open to your kitchen here. This is a gas community. So you have your gas cooktop, wall-mounted oven and microwave, and then right around here is going to be that butler's pantry with access to your laundry room. And then of course your pantry is going to be right here. All right, let's cut through the kitchen real fast. I got a flex room to show you and a pool bath. So right over here is going to be your flex room. So a lot of the builders put the main suite in the back here, but you have a flex room. Obviously they have this set up as an office. And then of course, right over here, you're going to have your pool bath. So this one is a full bath with a shower. Nice window there, and then of course the pocket door right there. All right, let's see if this is unlocked. All right, so you come out the sliding glass door. This one has the outdoor kitchen. Nice, wide, covered lanai here. And then of course, once again, you have, let me turn around real fast. That sliding glass door does slide all the way along the wall there, so you can completely open that up. And then, of course, I didn't open these for you, but nice big wall of sliding glass doors open up from the middle. You come back, kind of just open up in the middle here, just goes each side, and you can open that up to have your indoor, outdoor living. And then, of course, this one being the model, you have your pool and spa, so a nice spa there. Pool, you have your sun shelf over here, and then of course this is on the pond view, so a nice view behind you. And then right over here was that walkway to that door leading to your main suite right down there, which once again was a different touch. I like that, actually. It's completely different. All right, so once again, this is the Camber floor plan. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and I will see you at the next one. All right, so let me know in the comments below, what did you think about the Camber floor plan? Once again, it's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-car garage, plus that flex room. If you count the square footage of the garage, you're just slightly over 4,200 square feet. They do have an inventory home on a 65-foot lot with a pool that will be ready in April of 2026. They have it listed as 4-bedroom, 3-bath. So I'm guessing they got rid of that flex room in the back and they turned it into a 4th bedroom. Of course, you have your 3-car garage. They have it listed as 2812 square feet, so without the garage square footage added. And then list price as of right now, $1,399,900. All right, once again, let me know what you think about this floor plan in the comments below, and let's start the next tour. All right, so the next one is the Aviso. It's a 2-story, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-car garage, plus a den and a bonus room. Total living square footage, 3,733. If you count the porch, covered lanai, and the garage, it's 5,233. All right, once again, this is the model home. So let's go inside and take a look at this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. They don't have any current quick move-ins listed on the pricing sheet today for this one. So if you're interested in like this floor plan, just reach out and we can see what it would be to either build it or if they're going to do any inventory homes. All right, so you come in the front door, nice wide entryway, your tall ceilings. And then over here to the right, you're gonna have an air handler behind this door. And then you're gonna have bedroom number 1 and bathroom number 1. So once again, the nice tall ceilings, like how they do the tray ceiling and then the LED lights up there. And then of course you have your walk-in closet. I don't know why none of the lights in the closets are on. But this is a nice size walk-in closet here. And then of course, bathroom number 1 right here. So you got the floating vanity. And then of course your tub and shower combo here. All right. Continuing on, right here to the left is going to be your formal dining room. And then right across from there is gonna be that den. So you can easily frame this out with some French doors if you'd like, or make a hidden door. But nice size flex room here. All right, let's go this way and then we'll finish the rest of the downstairs in a moment. All right, so right over here, of course, this is gonna be a 3-car garage. There's a lot of millwork and furnishings out there, so I'm not gonna show you that. But then right here on the first floor, you're gonna have your laundry room. You do have a pocket door, as you can see here, on your entryway. And then you come out, nice amount of cabinets and countertop space on this side. And then of course you have more cabinets, countertop space, and a laundry sink there. So nice size laundry room. All right, let's go upstairs. So up here, you're gonna have bedroom 3 and 4, and then that bonus room. All right, so we come up right here to the left is that bonus room. So they have a wet bar up here, which is nice because they have it set up as a card table there. And then your nice entertaining space right here. But nice tall ceilings even on the second floor. Then come down the hallway here. Here is technically bedroom number 3. It's the second one we've seen in this video so far. Let me show you the closet on this. Of course, you have your 8-foot doors, but the closet itself is just a standard size closet with your 2 pull-out doors. And then right outside of that bedroom, you're gonna have a linen closet. And then one more bathroom, bathroom number 2, in between the bedrooms here. You can probably hear it, but there's an air handler behind this door. And then this one is bedroom number 4. So same type of closet as the last one. All right, so let's go downstairs, finish taking a look. All right, when you get to the bottom of the stairs, right here to the left, you're gonna have some understair storage. So, not a ton, not as much as some of the understair storages, but just the way the stairs go, makes sense. All right, so right across from there, you're open up to your main living room area. And then of course, this is wide open to your kitchen. Nice big island. And then right over here is going to be your pantry. Once again, this is a gas community, so you have your gas cooktop there. And let's go. I'm gonna go out the pool bath over there to go outside. So let's cross over the main living area real fast and go take a look at this main suite. So you come into your main suite here. Common theme, tall ceilings, which are nice. I do wish there was a door right here to go out to the pool. Let me know in the comments below, would you prefer a door right here instead of a window? But nice amount of windows right here overlooking the pool and the pond. And then of course, this way leads into your main bath. You do have the pocket door here once again. You come in, you have your split vanities. So once again, this is a floating vanity. Vanity number 2 right there. You have a linen closet right here behind this door. And then of course your water closet right there. And then your shower right here. No tub in this one. And then your walk-in closet right here. Once again, split. right, let's go check out the rest of this kitchen over here and then this pool bath, and then we'll go outside. All right, so extended countertops down here, wine fridge, and then right over here, you're gonna have a linen closet, and then your pool bath right here with the shower in it. And then of course you have your vanity there, and then a door leading out to the covered lanai. All right, so you come out here, of course you have a set of sliding glass doors right there as well. And then right here to the left, they have an outdoor kitchen. Nice, big covered lanai here. Of course your sliding glass doors over here as well. And just as I'm looking at the floor plan, to go back to the owner's bath, you do have an option to put a tub. I was looking at the floor plan to see if there was an option to put a door here instead of a window. It does not look like it, but that would be nice if there was a door right there. And then of course, this one has the pool and spa. Nice sunny day in Florida. All right, so across the street we have the Halyard model home. This one is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 3-car tandem garage plus a den. The living area is 2,078 square feet. Then you have 181 square foot porch, 252 square foot covered lanai, and 632 square foot garage. So total area, 3,243 square feet. I do like this front porch right here. Nice little area to hang out. All right, let's go inside, take a look at this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. All right, so you come in the front door. Once again, nice wide hallways and tall ceilings. And then over here to the right, you're gonna have bedroom number 1. And then of course, closet light not on, but you have a walk-in closet here. And there is enough space here if you want to put a dresser. It might be a little tight between here and the bed, but there is enough space there. All right. Right outside of bedroom number 1, and you're going to have bathroom number 1. And then this one has a shower. And then right outside the bathroom, you're gonna have your linen closet. As you can see by the wire shelving, this is a more affordable option than what we've seen so far. Cross over the main entryway, you're gonna have your laundry room right here. That light gives off kind of a little pink hue, so it's throwing the lighting off a little bit. And then back here, you're gonna have an air handler, a little bit of spot right there for maybe like a vacuum cleaner or something. And then of course, right out here is gonna be the garage. I haven't been out here yet, so yeah, there's stuff out here. I just wanted to see, because they had it labeled as a tandem, but the model home does not have it as a tandem. So, instead, they have bedroom number 3. So you have a bedroom suite right here with your walk-in closet. This one does have a pocket door on the closet as well. And then pocket doors lead into your bathroom. Of course, this has a shower. right. Okay, back to the main hall. Right here to the right is going to be that flex room. Once again, you could frame this out with some French doors if you'd like. But nice size flex room here. And then you come in to your open living room and kitchen. They do have a wet bar right here in the living room area. And of course your electric fireplace in the wall there. But nice open, airy feeling, even with the darker cabinetry. Nice big island here. Of course, right over here is going to be your pantry. Nice amount of cabinet space, countertop space, and of course in your island here. And then your breakfast nook or dining area is going to be right over here. All right, let's go take a look at the main suite and then we'll come back outside. All right, so you come in right here to the left is going to be the bedroom portion. It's a nice sized bedroom. As you can see, there's enough space for a chair in the corner. You have a dresser here with tons of space to walk through here. And then of course your two nightstands on each side of the bed. And then you have this wall of windows overlooking the backyard and pool. All right, let's go over this way. Once again, you're gonna have a pocket door leading into your main bath. When you come in right here to the left, another pocket door, you're gonna have your water closet. And then directly across from that is gonna be your linen closet. And then you got your dual vanity with the extra space over there for getting ready. And then of course your shower is going to be right here. All right, and then your walk-in closet, the back here. All right, let's go outside, take a look at this covered lanai and the pool. All right, so you go up the sliding glass doors, you got your 4 sliders there that collapse on each other. Come out, nice big covered lanai. Of course, you have outdoor kitchen over here. You do have a sink. And then of course the pool is gonna be back here. No spa in this one. You do have your sun shelf though. And then here's a look at the back of this one. Once again, this is the Halyard floor plan. All right, as you can see, it's nice and toasty outside, but let me know what you thought about this Halyard floor plan in the comments below. They do have 2 inventory homes. Both are ready now. One is the 3-bedroom plus the den and the 2-car garage, 2273 square feet. Currently listed at $799,000, and then the other Halyard is has that 3-car extended garage. That one is $850,000. So if you're interested, you like this floor plan, you want to see what those inventory homes look like, let me know. Or if you're interested in building this plan, there's different options, you know, throughout all of the different floor plans I showed you today. So just reach out and let's have a discussion, but let's continue on with today's video. All right, here is the Lee Wetherington model home. This is the Sand Dollar floor plan. Let's go inside and take a look at this one. This was a complete custom home, so you have plenty of options to customize it, make this your own. But love the stone on the front, the wood accents. Let's go inside before we get rained on. Take a look at this one. So you come in, you step up right here. Nice metal door right there. All right, so let's go in. Come in the front door here. Check out this nice open entryway. Come right in, you can see all through right out, but we'll come back to all this first. Let's go over to the left right here. They have it set up as a dining room. Check out all this millwork on the ceiling. Pretty nice. Let's come around this side over here. All right, so let's just go down to the garage and then we'll work our way back. All right, so obviously they're using this for storage, but you have the 3-car garage out here. You do have an air handler behind that door right there. You step up into the home. So when you come in, for those pet lovers, you have a little pet station down here with water, a pot filler, or a bowl filler in this case. And then of course the windows looking out the front entryway. And then right over here, you have a bench, little storage there. You can put some shoes in or whatever you like. And of course they have a room for a dog bed right there. Bigger dogs probably won't fit. I had a golden retriever. There's no way she's getting in right there. All right, and then right here, this is gonna be kind of the server room, or you can use that for whatever you like. And then right across from that, you're gonna have your coat closet. All right, check this out. When I was walking through here, I saw this little recessed thing. I was like, what the heck is that? But if you look, you pull this out, it's a gate for your, keep your pet in. So that's pretty cool. And then it just goes back into the wall here. And then right over here is gonna be your laundry room. You have a set of pocket doors that pull out to close this off. Obviously washer and dryer here. And then you have all these cabinets up top here. And then of course, your sink. And then right over here, you're gonna have another closet. And then right over here, you're gonna have 2 bedrooms. So let's see behind this closet real fast. You have your linen closet right here. So you get your French doors that pull out. Be a nice linen closet right there. And then right over here is gonna be bedroom number 1. So that's a king size bed, and then you have enough space for 2 nightstands. And then of course, your dresser right there. And then right over here is gonna be your closet. It's just kind of a standard closet. Of course, you have the wood shelves in here. And then right over here, you have an ensuite. So come in, nice little vanity here. And of course you have a shower. The transom window there to let some light in. And of course your toilet right outside of your shower. All right. Cross over the hallway right here, you're gonna have bedroom number 2. Basically the same layout, just flipped. I really like how they did these wood built-ins with the lights hanging down right there instead of lamps on the table. It's a really nice touch. I really like that. This one, the closet's a little different. So you actually can step into this closet. And then the ensuite right over here. Once again, same size as the last one. Okay. All right, let's go back out here. Come back out through the dining area. Check out this nice wine cellar here. The glass doors to display your wine. And then check this out, wide open living area. You have your 12-foot sliding glass doors leading out to the lanai pool, which we'll go out there in a minute. You have an electric fireplace here. And then check out all the lights, the recessed lights up there. It's pretty nice. And then right into your kitchen area over here. So nice big island. I like how they have this little dining table that comes off the island here with your waterfall edge. Nicely done there. And then of course over here you have your wall mounted oven and microwave, and then your refrigerator. I don't know, man, having the glass door, I would have to, make sure your refrigerator is clean. To get your Sub-Zero appliances though, and your Wolf for your microwave and your oven. And then you have a little storage here. This is the model home, so they be working out of here and stuff like that. So that's why you see the tape measure and stapler, stuff like that. And then over here, you have this nice big Wolf gas range. Nice big window to stare out at your neighbors. And then of course you have some open shelving, and then your additional shelving there. And then over here in the island, you have your undermount sink. I'm guessing this is gonna be your garbage here, slide out. Oh, no, dishwasher. That was a surprise. All right, nicely done. All right, let's go over here. Around this side, you're gonna have another full bath. So you come in, you have your floating vanity here. And then of course your shower with the recessed niche there with the lighting in the tile, that's pretty nice. And then of course you have your bench right there. And then your linen closet is gonna be right here. Right. You have a door here leading out to the pool. Once again, your nice tall ceilings. Love the beams up here. And then you have this flex room over here. They have this set up as kind of like a media room / wet bar. So you have your nice feature wall there with the TV. You have windows on each side, look out at the pool. And then you have a desk over here, so you can even use this as an office if you wanted to. But then they have this wet bar over here with a mini fridge. All right, well, I'm wondering, this being a custom home, I see a handle on this wall over here. Does that mean maybe there's a hidden pantry? Let's go take a look. Oh, yep, there we go. We have a prep kitchen back here. So we have another refrigerator. And then back here, I'm gonna have to come and get some coffee. Got another sink back here. I love all the angles too. Nicely done. All right, well, I think that there's probably one other thing missing. I mean, where's the main suite? Let me look around. Huh, you think it could be behind these walls over here at the entryway? I'm guessing there's a hidden door somewhere in here. Maybe, nope. Maybe it's this one. Oh, there it is. Hidden door leading into your main suite. All right, let's go to the right. Check out this bathroom. You have the wood in the floor here, and then you pan up. Look at that ceiling with the wood up there, the recessed lighting. And then over here, you have your floating vanity with the under cabinet lighting, your two sinks, and this nice big soaker tub elevated up here. And then you have additional cabinetry on both sides of the tub. And then check out this shower. Nice big shower here. Honestly, if I'm gonna knock this, I wish there was a rain shower head But you know, it's a nice overall shower. Once again, you have that recessed niche right there with the lighting underneath. And then you have a pocket door right here leading into your water closet with the matte black toilet and the gold fixtures. All right, come down the hall over here. You have a little desk office space right here. And then you're gonna have a couple closets. So closet number one, you do have a pocket door right here. And then your transom window up there. Let me know in the comments below, do you like this desk here, or would you rather have a bigger closet? Because right here they have some more closet space where they have the shoes and some purses. So if you didn't have that desk space, you could have all of this as closet space. And then here is the second walk-in closet. Once again, you have the pocket door there. So, and then right in here is going to be your main bedroom. So nice tall ceilings. And then of course you have access out to your pool here. And it is raining right now, which is bad because I wanted to go show you the infinity edge over here. But you come out here, you have this nice open area here, nice covered lanai. Once again, love the angles out here. And as you can see over here, I'm not gonna walk out here since it's raining, but you have stairs down here to your infinity edge, and then right into your pool. And then of course you have your spa right here. And then once again, the 12-foot sliding glass doors. As you can see here, you got the track, so they open up all the way over here, so you can completely open up this area. And then these slide over here as well, so all this opens up. I like how the spa, like right here, you can see it's still underneath the ceiling, so even though it's raining, you can still sit in this area here and not get wet. You can see where it's raining over here, but you can sit back here, still enjoy this and not get rained on. And then over here, of course, you have your outdoor kitchen with a sink, nice big stainless steel range hood. And then right over here, I'll show you, maybe I can get over here and not get super wet. But you have, once again, let me zoom in maybe. Got the infinity edge over there, and you can kind of hear the waterfall going down. All right. So that's going to do it for this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. All right, so a little bit about this model home. It is actually for sale right now. Current sales price at the time of this video is $3,499,900. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,289 square feet. Of course, you have your 3-car garage. And once again, this is the sand dollar floor plan. HOA fees out here, $430 per month, and the CDD fee is about $2,700 a year. All right, so here, as you can see on the sign here, the future home of the Summit. This is going to be the amenity center that is exclusive to Shellstone at Waterside. Nice little rendering here. As you can see, they have the social hall, the fitness center, pool spa, fire pit, and then you got your poolside cabanas and grills and your fitness lawn. And then right over here behind us is where they're actually starting the construction right here. So once again, this is the exclusive amenity center for Shellstone. We're going to head over to Midway and show you that amenity center, which is being shared with Wild Blue. All right, so here is Midway Park now open. Like I said, this is shared with Shellstone and Wild Blue. So let's go see what we can find in real life instead of a rendering. All right, standing out in front of the Midway Amenity Center. Like I said before, this is a shared amenity center between Shellstone and Wild Blue. So let me flip the camera around, and I'll just show you a little bit. All right, so you have this huge event lawn area here, and then of course over there are the playgrounds. Looks like there is a over here some hammocks, and the palm trees over here. You have some hammocks to hang out. You have a little covered area over here to hang out. Of course, all of your sports courts are here, your pickleball courts, your tennis courts, and then you have your clubhouse, all that good stuff over there. You have some picnic tables, some Adirondack chairs, looks like over there. And then of course, across over here on the lake, there's a kayak launch. So that's pretty cool. Nice big lake over here. Let's walk over here, take a look, see what it looks like on the inside over here. Looks like there's some restrooms over here. You have a little area over here for like bags. So pretty cool little area over here. Looks like this is going to be a outdoor screened in area over here. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little covered area here. Like I said, it's all screened in. There is an activity director here as well. So it's going to do a bunch of different type of activities throughout the community. And then right over here, so you got your little bags over here. But let's go inside and take a look at this. All right, so here is the pro shop. And you can see here they have a lot of different events planned. Little calendar there. And then if you come right outside here, I think you gotta go press. Gotta push the button again. Yep. There you go. So come outside, and they also have a calendar right here. And as you can see over here, there's summer clinics scheduled for your pickleball and for your tennis. So we're outside the pro shop. You have some restrooms right over here. Of course, you have a bunch of different chairs, some picnic tables out here, and then here are all the pickleball courts and your tennis courts over here. Let's cut through here real fast and see. All right, so right over here, you can see the entrance to the pickleball courts, and you scan here to check in. So they have a neighborhood app that allows you to enter all this, all the amenities, which is pretty cool. And then these are becoming popular, these rain chains. I like the, you know, how it just gives the updated decor kind of thing out here. So instead of downspouts on your gutters, you have those rain chains. Pretty cool. All right, let's continue walking over here. All right, so over here you have, you know, some more tennis courts. You have some water fountains here. Pretty nice. And then once again, this big event lawn over here. Have a couple benches out here. This will be fantastic in like November. Right now, the sun is above beating down on me, and it's pretty hot in the middle of August out here. But Nice area over here. And then of course you have the playground right over here. Oh, there's a seesaw, or I forget. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Man, I haven't seen one of those things in 25 years.
Teeter-totter.
Teeter-totter, seesaw, whatever they're called.
Oh, yeah, same thing.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you want to do it? Let's do it. But you come out over here. You know, I got my buddy Jerry out here filming as well. I think we're just gonna have a little fun on this. So I'm gonna come over here. I'll sit you down and watch us play on the playground like kids. Oh. How are we gonna do this? Whee! Oh, that's a little high. Do like a bull. Woo!
Yep. One-handed.
Oh. No, the seat's too small and it's slippery. Woo!
I think it's made
look, there's a fitness course down there. We gotta go down there too and show
we
them.
gotta go work out. All right.
Yeah. All right. How do I get?
Go ahead.
I'm afraid to get off this, shoot up and hit me in the face. You get off first. This is trouble. This is a blooper reel for sure. That was fun. Nice. You got these nice stairs down right here. Come over to the fitness court.
So while the kids are getting their exercise, you can get yours.
It's a nice little fitness course over here. Don't even ask me what these are. Maybe you jump. Oh, okay. Almost like little box jumps. You just jump up on them.
I was gonna say, you're not jumping from one to the other, are you?
No, it's probably just different heights.
Too far.
A little balance beam action. Got your conservation area over here. Man, look at all this. Outdoor gym. I bet that is hot right now though. Oh, this black. Yeah, that's a little warm. But this is pretty cool. And it looks like over here you have your dog park, I'm guessing. Let's see. Yeah, looks like it would be a dog park. And then there's a little covered area over here with some Adirondacks chairs for the owners to hang out while their dog goes play. Yeah, so pretty nice. And they have it split like most dog parks, where you have the small dog side and the large dog side. And then you have water fountains right over there too. So walking back up, here's another view of the playground. Looks like they got a nice big rope there for a swing. That's kind of cool for 5 to 12-year-olds. All right, we'll fast forward this in a minute and I can show you this there's like a little pier. Goes out to the conservation area, and then I'll pick the video back up when I get over there. All right, so you have this nice little covered area in the shade right here. And then you have this little dock that kind of goes out into the conservation area. I don't know, it gives it character. I mean, to me, it's probably kind of pointless, but it does give it character, which is nice. You just come out here, just hang out and look into the conservation area. All right, and then come back over here when you're done looking at all the conservation, and come out here and hang out in these hammocks. Once again, not middle August because it's really, really hot right now. But this is a cool little spot. You can enter from here, or you can just come right over here It looks like, what is that? Maybe crushed shells? I'll see once we get a little bit closer. Yeah. So you got your seashells out here. And then you have, what is that? Looks like 4 hammocks out here. So you just come out here and hang out and relax. So let's go check out this kayak launch. You can see over here, there's a covered area. I don't know if they're going to have like kayaks that you can rent out as a community from the lifestyle coordinator or not, but I mean, you would think so, the way they have this built right here. But let's go take a look out here. I see some rules right here, so let's go take a look at those rules and then go down to the kayak launch. It's really nice out here though. All right, so here is a look at those rules. All right, so here are the rules for the kayak launch. Let's go take a look at it. Of course, it being Florida, you always have your little disclaimer sign here: danger, wildlife, habitat area, you know, potential of gators and snakes. But that shouldn't come to a surprise to anyone. But you come down here, nice little kayak launch down here.